Here's your roundup of top carbon dioxide removal news from this week. U.S. Department of Energy announced 24 semifinalists to receive a total of $1.2 million to scale up their carbon dioxide removal technologies. GenZero, Mirova and Rubicon Carbon are backing first phase of an ecosystem restoration project, which at full scale targets to restore 100,000 hectares of land across eastern and western capes of South Africa. This project is estimated to remove more than 30 ton of CO2. New Look collaborated with Carbon Kapture to act on climate change by supporting projects that grow seaweed and capture CO2. 𝐿𝐴𝐵 announced that they've mineralized the first ton of CO2 at their pilot facility, and turned it into decarbonized raw materials for use in the built environment. Carbon Kapture announced a significant transaction with Carbon Kapture Scotland, under which it has purchased 2,699 metric tons of CDR on behalf of its clients. 𝗃𝐂𝐿𝐴𝐵 and CDR signed MOU to explore CDR technology in Canada. Microsoft has launched the Microsoft Climate Research Initiative that will at first focus on carbon reduction and removal, carbon accounting and environmental resilience. 𝐖𝐞𝐞𝐤𝐥𝐲 Carbon has developed the industry's first rating evaluating the quality of a BCCS project. Researchers at the GMR launched CDR research project, which for the first time combines sound scientific knowledge with potential applications of CDR to develop an interactive and freely accessible information portal. Carbon Gap finds the US is spending far more on carbon removal than the EU. US EPA is inviting public comment on 2 tentative permits under the Marine Protection, Research and Sanctuaries Act for a research study on a potential climate change mitigation technique referred to as ocean alkalinity enhancement. Rewind unveiled its new Marine Terrestrial Biomass Storage Framework Protocol, the first of its kind, expanding upon and enhancing current ecological safety and effectiveness standards. It's open for public consultation until June 30th. Bruce Power's second annual New Acre Nature Investments Report foregrounds carbon sequestration outcomes and environmental benefits produced by agricultural nature-based projects delivered by ALUS farmers in Bruce and Gray counties. Carbon Future released a new guide for CDR buyers that dives deep into the policy landscape of the US and the European Union, as well as key CDR incubators like California, Denmark and Germany. Only 8 governments communicate information on domestic engineered CDR underpinning their UNFCCC-submitted net zero targets. Their plans jointly amount to 0.7–1.3 GT-CO2e as per new Climate Action Tracker analysis. Researchers find use of olivine in cement production could result in carbon-negative concrete. Protecting and restoring forests throughout Europe could reduce CO2 emissions by more than 300 million tons annually, a new study says. As in OECD countries, there is a notable lack of CDR regulation and innovation to enable CDR scale-up in Brazil, China, and India, questioning the political feasibility of existing scenarios, says new study. That's all for now. Subscribe to the Carbon Removal Updates Substack newsletter for more details. Thank you.